You ready to do
Hey
your hair?
Royals! So today I'm going to be showing you how to get the cutest curly girl hairstyle for your child. So let's just go ahead and hop right on into it. So what I'm doing right now is I am showing you guys how matted and how tangled her hair is. She has actually had these twist in for about a good month, and it's time to refresh. So yeah, if you can see right here, her rubber bands have lint and dirt build up, and we need to get that clean. So I'm going to start off with the VO5 strawberry conditioner. And what I'm going to do with this is I like to apply it to the hair dry, and I'm just going to squeeze it into her hair strands so that, a lot of that conditioner can soak into her cuticles, plump up the hair a little bit, start prepping it, getting it nice and soft. So just make sure that you saturate the hair to your liking. So once I've done that, I'm going to take my paddle brush and once I take my paddle brush, sorry for that delay, I'm going to actually start at the ends of her hair. And what this is going to do is this is going to make the process a lot easier. Okay, you see that? See how that came out nice and easy? That's what we want. We want an easy process. So before I do that though, I'm gonna go ahead and spray her whole head because we do want a lot of slip with this. This is what the conditioner and the water together is going to give you. Okay, so just make sure that hair is nice and damp. Okay, make sure you got enough conditioner in there. Make sure that you take that paddle brush and you start from the very ends of the hair and work your way up. Okay, do not start at the root. I repeat, do not start at the root. Okay. So once I have brushed out all her ends and everything is untangled, at least halfway through the hair strands, okay? We're not going to brush all the way up to the root. We're just going to brush halfway through. I'm going to start the separating process, okay? Did y'all get that? Once I have brushed through the ends halfway up the hair strand, I'm going to start separating the rest of the way. Okay, and this is what you see me doing here. Separating those hair strands, because what will happen is if you try to take the brush all the way up to the hair strands, you might start running into some serious tangles. And, we don't want that. We want to just go ahead and it's actually very easy. Once you get halfway through, the twist with the brush, then the rest of it is just easy breezy, okay? So after you have done a section, you're going to take all of that section and you're going to, again, start from the ends and work your way up, detangling, holding the hair very taut at the base of the hair, okay? Hold that hair very tight at the root. And then after you're done detangling, you're just going to go ahead and twist that area away, okay? Because you have already done the work for that section. Okay? So the rest of this video, okay? And I'm not going to say the rest of it, but for the rest of her head, I am going to do the exact same thing that I just said, okay? So just go ahead and watch. Moving on, so I'm now applying more conditioner to her hair, okay? All right. And then I'm actually going to take loose those twists that I just put in. Okay, so we're going to take those apart and we're going to apply VO5 clarifying shampoo to this, okay? Do not rinse the conditioner out. Just apply the shampoo onto the scalp, okay? Because what we're doing here is we have moisturized the hair with the conditioner so that the hair is not so dried out, okay? With the children, this is important. So we're just going to get that shampoo in the scalp, cleanse it very, very, very well, okay? Cleanse it very thoroughly, okay? Rinse all of that out, and then we're going in with the VO5 moisturizing shampoo, okay? I want you to pay attention to that. We just did clarifying, now we're doing moisturizer. But this time I did not add conditioner again, okay? Because now we're on the moisturizing shampoo, so we do not need to do that. All right? And again, cleanse very thoroughly. Remember, she did have lint and dirt, you know, in her scalp around the rubber band. So we definitely want to make sure that the scalp and everything is cleansed before we go into a new style that's going to last another month. Okay. So rinse, rinse, rinse. Get the back of the nape. Okay. Get the sides, back of the ears. Get through the hair. All right. Now we're going to add more VO5 conditioner. Okay. And I use a lot of this stuff, you guys. Okay. I love it, love, love, love it. It gives so much slip and it's so moisturizing. It's perfect. Okay. So now here, I'm just going to start detangling just a little bit. Okay. We want to start working that dirt and lint out of the scalp. Okay. So I'm going to separate her hair. All right. Start brushing, detangling. And I'm actually going to separate her hair into 4 sections. So right now I'm working on the back left section. Okay. Starting from the ends and working my way up to the scalp. All right. And you can see that this conditioner is very foamy. Okay. And that's what helps with detangling. So I'm just going to twist that up again. All right, move to the right section. Split it in 2. And detangle that back section out. All right. So I'm just going to do this for the whole head. we have made it back to the chair. And if you can tell, her scalp is cleansed. It looks good. It doesn't have any dandruff, any lint, any dirt, honey, because we have cleaned that joker to a T. All right. Always make sure the scalp is clean. So now we're going to start with the Carol's Daughter, the leave-in conditioner. Okay. And I like this stuff. It's very concentrated. You only need a few sprays. Okay. Work that into the hair. Get it in there nice and good. And then if you can tell, you know, from her wearing this style for a whole month, her parts are pretty much still in there. Okay, so this is actually a little less work for you. All right, sometimes you'll find that the parts are still there. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So I'm just going to spray her hair down. All right. Spray that hair down, get it nice and soaked. Well, I don't want to say soaked, but this is the Milani, okay? I mean, Mazzani. I don't even know why I said Milani. This is the Mazzani, okay? What is it called? I think it's the Thermal Guard. And this is actually going to help, okay, smooth her hair strands down, all right? This is going to help with all the frizz. And I've actually used this product before. I used it on Twist before. So, hey, I love that product. I've been using it for years. All right. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically just going to separate and part her hair, okay, so that I can start rubber banding each section. All right. So don't worry about twisting or anything right now. What we want to get out the way is just the rubber banding sections. Let's get that out the way. All right. And you want to put these rubber bands tight, but not tight. You don't want not to put them tight because you don't want them to slip out, okay? And you don't want to put them, you don't, I hope I said that right. You don't want to put the rubber bands so tight that they're pulling the scalp, all right? And then you want to put them tight enough so that they don't slip out. I hope I corrected myself on that. Okay. And after you have done that, you're just going to start your twist. Just twist all the way to the bottom, not to the very end if you don't want to. If you want to have like little curly ends, you know, leave some of the hair loose. Okay. And then sometimes when the hair is real fine and thin, like my daughter, you really don't want to go all the way to the end because you don't want that twist to, you know, as time goes by, as she wears the style, you don't want it to be knotted at the end. So you kind of want to leave it just a little loose. Okay. And there they are. And those are actually going to shrink up and look so cute. Okay, so we're on the second section. I'm actually, you know, this video is long because I'm showing you, you know, pretty much step by step exactly what I am doing, you know, how I am parting. You know, I really want you guys to see this. All right. So yeah, I had to go grab some more conditioner, okay? That's why you have to watch the whole video because I may have forgotten some things. So I'm going to spray her hair and then I'm going to add a little bit of the smooth guard, okay? And then I'm going to put the oil on top just to lock it in. Brush that out. Start with your section. And we're going to do the exact same thing that we did at the bottom. All right, you guys. Let's keep it moving. And we have finally made it to the top. Isn't that the best part? We're almost through, you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm on the last section of the hair. I've sprayed it down. I have put my smooth guard, my conditioner, and we're gonna brush that out, part it, get the parts ready for the rubber bands. Rubber band them jokers up. And we are almost set. Excuse me. And I just want to say she just loves this little style, y'all. I mean, she loves it. And that was me just checking to make sure the rubber bands were not too tight. So now I am twisting those sections up. Like I said, you'll see that her, her hair looks thin in the front. There's certain parts of the hair that's going to be thin. And you'll get the long, thin twist, but don't worry about that, because if your baby doesn't have any heat damage or anything like that, it is going to shrink. It's going to shrink and curl right on up, and it'll be the same length as everything else. So don't worry about that. There she is. So I'm just in the back and I'm just making sure everything is good. The day had went by a little bit, so I wasn't able to just go straight through this video because I'm at work. So I had to just kind of, make sure her twists were still intact. Now I'm spraying it down so it can get nice and juicy again. Spraying it with some good old H2O. Giving it some hydration. Sorry about that. And now I'm just going to take this oil sheen. It's olive oil. This stuff smells so good, y'all. Y'all can get this at the dollar store, Family Dollar. I believe they might have it at Walmart. But yeah, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to spray her scalp real good. Spray in between those parts. Spray those twists. And there it is. Look how beautiful that is. Nice and shiny, healthy looking, juicy looking. And we had to give you the signature shake, okay? So yeah, so right now I'm going to just show you guys a few styles that you can do with this protective style. You don't have to just wear it down. You can wear it to the side. Wear a little side ponytail with some hanging down in the back. Isn't that cute? And then this next one, you could just put it up into like a little three ponytail mohawk. Get creative with it, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is loose hair, so you can pretty much do anything. The parts aren't too big and they're not too small. I think they're just perfect, to where you can kind of be a little versatile with it. The hawk is one of her favorite styles, by the way. Oh, Issa, she's such a character. I don't know why she does all these faces. I think it may be Netflix cartoons. But yeah, so this next little style is just, a basic one. 2 little ponytails on the side. And that never gets old. And boom. Look at all that motion. This next one is actually really cute too. It's the 4 ponytails. Sectioned in 4. I really like this one. And then this very last style is very basic, very simple. Just gather everything up into one ponytail. Throw that joker to the side. And voila. Yep. And I just want y'all to see just how easy that was. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Take a lot of pressure off of the mommies out there. I'm telling you, when we out here getting it, we don't have time to be doing hair every morning. Royals, thank you so much for watching. Once again, it's your favorite Princess Platinum, and I'm out.
Today you see the other video to do, and subscribe channel. Bye!
All right.